Hey there. How's it going? How is everyone doing? Wow. I'm sorry. That sucks. I'm doing okay. It's been a stressful day. It's been stressful. Definitely stressful. It's been a day. Ah, what are you gonna answer? Ah, oh, okay. I'm sorry, Evil. That really sucks. Okay. Phew. I almost hit new game. That would have sucked. Okay. So get this. I wear a Fitbit or a type of Fitbit, and I was I don't even know like when it happened at some point, but at some point today my heart rate was 205. Like that's high, right? It's like so high. I was gonna say something like that, but then again, I was just like, maybe it's not that. Yeah, like my heart rate. Like the heart inside my chest. Like the beats
Who
per
goes there?
minute.
That nightmare again. I need a drink.
Okay. No, I'm fine. I told you it was stress. Like it was major stress, but it happens. It's under control now. Huh, I just noticed that. Oh God, when you become an adult, you will. Trust me. There's a lot of stress. So much stress. Hey, look, they cleaned everything up. It's a lot nicer than it was.
You're awake, Mr. Pierce. How do you feel?
Did I sleep long?
The day is only starting. It's fine.
How's our fugitive? Dr. Fuller hasn't reported your disappearance to the force, but that'll come soon.
Bradley?
Who else would it be?
Mr. Pierce, are you all right? You look like you saw a ghost.
There are things I can't explain.
Tell us. What happened?
Oh, I can't do that one. I don't know what one to do. If he's part of the thing, I don't want to tell him. Okay.
What I'm sure of now is that the Hawkins case isn't just an accident.
And what brings you to that conclusion?
The fact that Charles Hawkins survived the fire.
I don't understand. Mr. Hawkins was buried.
That's what he would have you believe.
I have a hard time believing you.
You were there, Bradley. You even opened fire on him.
I'd remember that.
Why would he fake his own death? Do you think he covered up his wife's murder?
That's possible.
Seems hard to swallow. Don't you have anything more concrete, Pierce?
Bradley, what do you remember?
I don't understand your question.
The night we went into the Hawkins mansion. You don't seem to remember the tunnels and what occurred there.
No memory of going down any tunnel. No, we were in the manor, then,
Then what?
the rest is quite blurry. I don't recall how I came back home.
And then?
I went to visit you at the hospital and called on Marie's help to get you released.
And you don't remember the events of the tunnel?
I don't. Let's talk about something else.
I heard you talking earlier.
Why am I not surprised?
I get the impression you two don't get along.
Intrusive and not very clever.
Yeah, it
Anyway.
was.
Let's get back to the business at hand.
Well, I don't have them.
I found a file bearing Sarah Hawkins' name in the Institute's basement.
It makes sense. A powerful family like the Hawkins had the means to hide such a disgrace.
But everyone knows the Fullers have been taking care of the Hawkins for at least a generation. And all were aware of Mrs. Hawkins' fragility.
Perhaps, but no one would allow a psychiatric internment.
From what I read in the file, Fuller used her as a subject of his experiments.
Francis Sanders and Sarah Hawkins, subjects of Dr. Fuller. Why those two?
Given the energy he pours into Riverside, I presume it was Fuller's creation.
His father's, to be correct. He was a surgeon on board the Scylla. He founded the hospital in 1904 with funds from the Hawkins family before he died and his son Thomas Fuller took over.
Two families inextricably linked.
Most island families are that way. Captain Fitzroy's father was also a seaman aboard the Scylla.
Powerful families dominating everything.
Yes, and as you could tell, Dr. Fuller is like some crazed emperor.
He wouldn't be happy if he knew we were snooping around.
I know the risks. I don't fear him. Do you wish to know anything else?
Yeah, I know, I see that too. I don't know. Well, I mean, the top curtains are destroyed. You can see that. I can't show you right now. But it seems like I kind of have my own theories about this, but I'm not sure. Like, I don't know. Yeah, the bottom ones are too brand new. But the top ones are destroyed. I don't know. I'm not quite sure.
Dr. Fuller seems to be leaving a trail of corpses. Not to mention those strange machines, chains, and
You're
tools
lucky if
of
you
all
don't know what
kinds.
stress is right
Yes.
now.
I've been telling you that Fuller uses his patients as guinea pigs.
What I saw was more akin to torture than medicine.
Do you even hear what you're saying? Dr. Fuller is highly respected.
It's the truth, Ethan, and I'll prove it to you. I'm listening, Mr. Pierce.
I have flashbacks. They haunt me.
What did they do to you?
There was that Dr. Fuller and a nurse. Blood everywhere. My legs, the pain, I couldn't bear it. I was screaming. They injected me with something. I woke up at the Institute. Bradley was there.
And how you scared us. You seemed demented.
You likely woke up during the anesthesia. No wonder those memories haunt you. What in God's name were they doing to you?
What happened afterwards?
When I woke up the second time, I was in a padded cell.
Creature.
That's where you
You
found
mean
me, Doctor.
Cthulhu?
After you released me, I got a good look at what's in store for the patients of the Riverside Institute. Hallucinogenic gas pumped into the cells. An infernal machine. Horrific medical experiments.
Which one?
Impossible. Dr. Fuller would never do such a thing.
You should believe it, Ethan. What Mr. Pierce saw is precisely what I've been trying to prove. Did you discover
Okay,
anything
so
else?
the cop don't believe us, but she does. So, I mean, that's something.
I met a Francis Sanders. Do you know him?
Of course, he's a patient. Or was. I haven't seen him since Dr. Fuller had him transferred to the basement.
He knew Sarah Hawkins, and that's what killed him.
What? How did he die?
I'm not sure I can explain it.
Tell me how Mr. Sanders died.
I didn't see what, but something was there with us.
Of what do you speak?
Sanders said it was Sarah Hawkins' visitor. He spoke of it like a living being.
Sarah Hawkins? Have I missed something here? This makes no sense.
Okay.
I don't see how it can help crack
Have
the
fun.
Hawkins case.
You really think she's involved?
See you later.
How could she have murdered Mr. Sanders?
Francis Sanders mentioned
I don't
Mrs.
know.
Hawkins just before dying. It's no coincidence.
You know, Francis Sanders was a well-known art collector. I guess you can still pay a visit to his wife, Irene Sanders.
An art collector, you say? That's probably how they met.
If you plan on having dinner at the Sanders household, please spare the widow the tale of her late husband's suffering.
I don't agree. She deserves the truth.
But that truth may be biased. We don't know the bottom of it.
You're right. Without a plausible explanation for what I saw, let's not jump to conclusions.
That seems wise indeed.
Very well.
Oh, no.
I'll go to see Francis's widow. Perhaps I'll find a link between her husband's death and Sarah Hawkins.
Don't end up in the hospital this time.
I'll do my best.
The other night's events are still confused in my head.
You know what? I think I can... I want to see something. Wait. I don't want to do that. I can't fucking leave. Okay. I can't explore the rest of the house. That sucks. Sanders' residents, Pierce, Colden, and Bradley decide to team up to solve the Sarah Hawkins case. They have a new trial to follow. Francis Sanders, an art collector and friend of the painter who died right in front of Pierce. The detective goes to his house in order to speak to his widow about the shambler that the unfortunate man mentioned before he died.
What can I do for you, sir?
Mrs. Sanders, I'm a private detective. We must talk about your husband and his ties to Sarah Hawkins. Can I come in?
You may. However, before
I think
we
it's
go
supposed to
any further,
confuse
please
you.
know that my husband died yesterday.
That is precisely what brings me here.
Well,
Oh, look who it
who's
is.
here?
It's the woman. I forgot her name. Cat. Cat. That's her name.
You know each other.
We met briefly. Time enough to iron out a few matters. The main thing is that we understood one another. The brave detective has a talent for sticking his nose into my business.
I bump into her every time I'm investigating someone's death.
It's a small island, Detective. My island. It's better that it's you bumping into me.
You're investigating Francis' death. Why? Who hired you?
I spoke to Francis before he died. His story suggests a link to a case I'm working on.
Well, Since this business has got nothing to do with me, I'll be in your husband's office, Irene. We'll carry on later.
Very well, Miss Baker.
Cat
This
Baker.
way, Mr. Pierce. And do
She's
make
kinda
yourself
cute,
comfortable.
Jesus.
It would seem that you have much to tell me. May I inquire as to when you had the opportunity to talk to my husband?
Yesterday, I met him at the hospital. He spoke to me about Sarah Hawkins.
Oh, of course he spoke to you about her. That's all he talked about. Sarah Hawkins and her paintings. Please forgive my tone. The fact is that I have not been allowed to see him since he was interned. You, on the other hand, a perfect stranger, were able to see him and even talk with him the day he died. How was he? Were you present when he had this attack? What happened?
I don't know what to put. You must not feel guilty. He died screaming right before my eyes. I was no longer there when it happened. You're taking it quite well. I mean, I don't want to say this one. Or I don't want to say this one. I was no longer there, or you must not feel guilty. Maybe this one.
What happened to your husband is terrible, Mrs. Sanders. But from what I saw, it was inevitable. The man I met yesterday had lost his reason. He suffers no longer, if you would allow me such a platitude.
Of course.
It'll affect
Thank
my
you for your
decision later.
kind
Okay.
words.
So,
Nobody in that hospital would have
things are
deigned
now
to speak them
affecting
to
my
me.
destiny.
However, it will require more than that to soothe my mind. I need to understand. How could this happen? In a reputed institute? And right before your eyes? Did you not do anything to help him?
I don't know. So I share your grief, but I had nothing to do with it. The true culprit is Fuller, or it wasn't me who sent him there. I kind of want to go with the top one.
It's terrible what happened to your husband, but I had nothing to do with it. I was injured, and I came across him in the hospital quite by chance.
Injured? Well, I'm delighted to see you in such fine fettle, Detective. Not everybody enjoyed such a prompt recovery.
I suppose Fuller does do miracles now and again.
Luck is obviously very kind to you. Oh, I'm tired, Mr. Pierce. I would be grateful if you could tell me what you expect of me, and then leave.
Did your husband talk to you about Sarah Hawkins' visitor? A shambler, to use his precise terms.
Well, you can imagine that's all he talked about. It's exhibited at the center of the gallery. No better place for the painting that endowed him with the privilege of such a shameful and miserable end to his life.
Hold on. The Shambler is a painting by Sarah Hawkins.
Who else to paint such horrors? Take a look for yourself, if you feel so inclined.
It is my only lead at this stage. I suppose I have nothing to lose.
Then you have paid no heed. For my part, I refuse to set foot in that gallery again. But if you're so eager to see it...
Thank you, Mrs. Sanders. I won't be long.
What? Wait, where's the gallery?
Did she really care for him after all?
Dear Madam, I acknowledge receipt of the letter in which you demand the body of your deceased husband. I am sorry to inform you that I cannot agree to return his body to you. At the moment of his interment, you signed a discharge allowing me to dispose of his body as I see fit. I extend my deepest condolences to you, Thomas Fuller.
The day the Shambler came into the Sanders' lives. Francis Sanders and Sarah Hawkins were close. Friends, even? A house of artists. A house of artists. Sanders' accession register. He wrote beside the Shambler, "Finally." What did Sarah Hawkins fear so much that she didn't want to sell the painting?
That's funny.
He finally won. Was Sanders aware of his imminent doom? She first refused to sell the painting. How did that make her feel? She despises Sarah Hawkins, but it's the painting she truly hates. Why? The Shambler. I need to see it.
Well, all right then. Oh, yeah, I was gonna do that at some point. I just, I'll do it. Huh. You know, that looks like something, but I can't put my finger on it.
Let's see what this cylinder has to say once it's inserted in a phonograph.
Are we gonna take it? Oh, we're still in. Oh, I don't want to do that just yet. I found the lady. I found Cat. Every door is locked. Okay.
Irene, I made a mistake. I fear that it might be too late for me. Nobody should enter. except to burn everything. I never had the courage. Pay somebody to do it. He's inside my head. I see him behind my eyelids each time I shut my eyes. I can't take any more. I can't hold him back. Forgive me.
That accursed gallery. Those accursed paintings. That accursed Sarah.
She done it. Yes, it did. She done it. She had someone burn the place down.
I could use one of those.
You're just gonna take sleeping pills that are
A
yours.
strange Amerindian pendant. Strange. For months, Sarah Hawkins refused to part with her painting, to finally give it away for nothing.
Dear Francis, I beg you to give up all hope of ever owning this accursed painting. If our friendship has any meaning for you, please spare me the weight of guilt. I cannot be the architect of your fall. I beg you, my dear Finn, forget the Shambly, your friend Sarah Hawkins. So she knew what it was, and she didn't want to give it to him, but she did anyway. That makes no sense.
An old diary.
The volume spends some time on Reverend Wickwood's community of this volume. His wife expresses her worries about the strange dreams that the Reverend's congregation are having since their arrival on the island. Some members of the community, her husband included, began to speak of their version of a messenger sent by God. She is scared that they will suffer the same fate as the lost tribe. Hey, I found a key. It is the work of a student in book form, although the observations are relevant. They lack the expertise of an experienced physician. However, the question asked allow us to imagine new ways of exploring human autonomy. Should I read it or don't read it? Oh, I want to read it. I can't pronounce that word. Malice? Beasterium, Volume 2. It is a kind of encyclopedia of monstrous and unknown creatures. I'm beginning to believe that they exist. This will affect your destiny. Oof. Oof. Okay. Oh, I have 6 points. Let's put them into something, shall we? What should I put my points into? Like, what do I need? Okay, so I'm sorry. So the eloquence, eloquence represents your ability to influence those you talk to by your power of speech. Improving this skill increases your chances of convincing or manipulating during discussion. Strength. Strength represents your ability to call on your physical power. Improving the skill increases your chances of forcing doors or mechanisms or of using violence, physical or verbal, during interactive discussions. Investigation. Investigation represents your investigating talents. Improving the skill increases your chances of understanding past events by analyzing a crime scene or an object and of picking locks. Psychological. Oh shit. Psychological represents your knowledge of human behavior. Improving the skill increases your chances of understanding the motives of a person based on his or her behavior or on the analysis of an object. Damn it. Hang on. Oh, come on. A spot hidden. Spot hidden represents your ability to find objects. Improving this skill increases your chances of finding hidden objects. An undiscovered object will not appear in-game. Ah, dang it. Okay. So, I don't know how to play with a mouse and keyboard. I think it's my controller. I'm not sure what's happening with it. Fucking Okay, whatever. I guess I... Oh, look, I got different ones. Ah, that's the key to the gallery. Okay, so... how do I leave? It's a Xbox controller. Hi, I don't know how to talk to you. Right. Okay, hang on. I don't know if I have to restart the game. What? Why? But why? Hang on, sorry. Yes, I did. Hang on. Yeah. I don't... Well, since I'm not that far into it and I know what I'm doing, I'm gonna... Give me just a sec. Okay, hang on. No, it's wired. Hang on. Hang on just a second. Okay. Why? I don't understand. Okay. How can you like... Okay, whenever I plug it in... Oh, well, never mind then. I was gonna say, when I plug it in, it seems like... Ouch. I hit my head. Ow. Well, that's that. I don't understand. Not that, like, that helps in any kind of way. For the love of all. So, like, when I plug it in, it takes it to controller 2 and not 1. I don't know what controller 1 is. And I don't know how to switch it. Okay. Um, I'm thinking. It's still doing it. Well, I don't know if it's mouse and keyboard or not. Um, hmm. I don't. Oh, that's annoying because I have no idea what the buttons are for the game. Okay, well, I don't know how to do this. So, I guess I'm going to play it on a mouse and keyboard. And we will figure this out together because I have no idea what I'm doing now. All right. I guess we'll learn it together. Okay. Well, here goes nothing. I gotta find where the where everything is. The buttons. Buttons. Well, now I done it, didn't I? I broke the game. There we go. Okay, so setting. Controls. See, why does it say gamepad? See, I know all them buttons, but no. Okay, so, Jesus. Okay, so keyboard. Okay. So, WSDA, yeah, got that. Crouch is left. Run is left and shift. Oh, control and left. Okay. Control and left is... Wait, like left click? Huh. Okay, so run is left and shift. How am I gonna do that? That's weird. Interact is E. So talking would be E? Well, yeah, I use it for Minecraft too, but still. The middle mouse button is light. Next slide is up and down. Or up. Sorry, previous slide is down. Shoot is left click. Hey. Diary is J. Well, okay. Lean forward is the right mouse button. Okay. So... Okay, J. I think I got it. Okay, so I think I got it now. Oh, okay. Let's hope this goes right. Oh, look. Oh, it even says, okay. So, here we go. Wait. Oh, man. We still have to, okay. So, I think we done at least one of these. Spy who knows, okay. Validate. Yes. Sanity. Okay. Oh, but Jesus. Okay. Okay, so, I think we got all that. Oh, huh. But I pressed escape, didn't I? No, okay. So, let's...
That's twice you've stepped on my toes, Detective. Try not to make a habit of it.
I've got a lot of bad habits.
Some can be more fatal than others. What have you come looking for in this gallery?
I'm not here to cause trouble, if that's what's worrying you.
Worry me? Don't
I
overestimate
hope I
yourself.
do.
If the last beating wasn't enough for you, I can always give it another go. But as long as you keep out of my way, you're free to carry on with your visit.
All's fair in love and war, I suppose?
Well then, okay. She's going through her shit too. Okay, so eat. This isn't creepy. Oh no. Oh no. This is a huge gallery, man. That's funny. Alright.
These artifacts date from pre-Columbian times.
Oh my god, that one was a Well, I mean, that's good though, right? Hey, it's the same statue that was down in the tunnel things. Um Oh man. Hang on, wait, sorry. Something caught my eye. It's the same statue. That's interesting. You got nothing to say about that? Really? It's a giant beetle.
Why was he so interested in old weapons?
Oh look, oil.
The man transformed an entire wing of his manor into an art gallery.
Duck, duck, goose. The little baby's wrestling goose. Well, that's horrible. I mean, huh. That'd be cool if it wasn't for the face. Hello. I was playing with the controller. Like the game was set up for a controller, and well, my controller decided it just doesn't want to do the game no more. So yeah, I had to switch to mouse and keyboard. So now we're figuring that out. So not only are we playing this game, but I'm trying to figure out the mouse and keyboard. So yeah. Halfway through the game and I gotta switch. That lion is wearing a mask that has tentacles. I just expect the eyes just to pop open. Oh no, it's not. Like, it's the same statue except for it's not bloody. There's nothing to say about any of these. Really? There's 2 oil cans in this room. I have a feeling at some point I'm going to need it. Okay, let's... Oh. Why are you backing up to the painting, idiot? You came back at a great time. Ah.
What the hell was that?
I gotta sneak. I don't know what the fuck I gotta do. No. I'm gonna go with I'm gonna die right now, so I mean, yeah, okay. Roar. Hey, I have a little roar. It's not that it gave up. It's switched from controller 1 to controller 2, and I have no idea how to change it back, except for restarting the computer, so... What's hot exactly? This creature? Okay.
What the hell was that?
So I don't know what I gotta... Oh, shit. Oh, my God. Yeah, no. I don't know how to run. How do I run? Get me out of here. Get me out of here. Get me out of here. Run, 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 run. Go, go, go. Why am I falling? I didn't know how to work the door handle. I don't know. I have a feeling we're going to be here for a minute while I figure this out. Yeah, well, that's great. I don't know where the thing is. I think...
What the hell was that?
I think that's the oil that's over there. So, I mean... If I could just... Sneaky, sneaky, sneaky. He's gonna pass out in a minute. Or he's gonna freak out and burst out right whenever he gets in front of him.
I can't even touch it.
Ah! Ah! Why? I don't know what to do. I don't know where I'm supposed to go. I can't get out the door.
What the hell was that? Came out of this pain.
I can't burn it. Great, you can have it. I don't.
What the hell was that?
Okay. I honestly do not. I really don't know what to do. Nope. So there's like a... So there's a barrier at both set of doors. Well, I kind of did, but I kind of didn't. I read a book on monsters, didn't I? So surely I should have some knowledge if there's any in there. Yeah. Maybe. Maybe not. Okay, so...
What the hell was that?
Okay. Oh... I don't even know. I don't even know where I would, like, find info about it. Like, where would it be under? Ah, wait, okay, the Dimension Shambler comes from a dark and inhospitable dimension where the rarity of food sources keeps it a state of permanent starvation. This is why it is in a constant state of readiness to travel to another dimension in order to feed on its inhabitants. Make sure you never weaken the veils of your dimension. Otherwise, you risk attracting this very dangerous creature. Should this happen, you just have to lay eyes upon it for its being to anchor itself into your dimension and allow it to rip you open with its claws. Extract taken from the... So what do we gotta do? But if I look at it... No, I didn't mute my mic. If I look at it, it'll anchor itself to our dimension. I mean, what could it hurt, I guess. Nope. It's not that. It's not looking at it. Hey, I found the skip button.
What the hell was that?
I don't know what to do. Wow.
That thing came out of this painting. There has to be a link. Maybe if I destroy it.
Fire! Fire!
That thing came out of this painting.
Oh,
There has to be a
wait.
Is this dagger a part of Sanders' collection, or was he seeking to acquire?
From the possessions of talents of Sarah Hawkins, Sarah drew a dagger with a tortured form down to the smallest detail. The guard carries a strange symbol. A recurring feature of this correspondent with Sarah. Oh, I've seen that one. It's been the thing. Ah, right into it. Okay. So I gotta look at the painting. And then I've got to pick up the piece of paper and maybe get the knife. Oh, use the dagger to destroy the painting and not the fire. Smart. Okay, so we gotta do that. Alright.
What the hell was that?
Oof. Ow! No, no, go away, 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 go away. I don't know how to hide in this closet. Of course, I popped out right whenever it showed itself. Yeah. Okay. Ay vey. My only thing is I don't know how to peek around corners. Where the fuck is it? Oh, it's right there. Bastard! It's so difficult. You know, I probably could have already had this if, you know, I was playing with a freaking controller. Okay, so how do you peek around? Right mouse click? It's not doing anything. Yeah. I don't know how to crouch. I don't know how to crouch. How do I crouch? How do I crouch? Oh. I get it now.
Is this dagger part of Sanders' collection, or was he seeking to acquire it?
Yeah, well, it's shift. Where is it? I don't see it. Oh, it's right there. Oh no, oh no, oh no. Run! Run! Just run! Run! Run away, run away, run away, run away, run away, run away. Run, 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 run. Run, 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 run.
Damn. I could try tearing the painting with this thing.
You better try and hurry. Hurry, hurry, hurry.
Damn it! That thing came out of this painting.
Ah!
Maybe if I destroy it.
Yeah, I got it. Destroy it. Go, go, go. Go, go, go. Go, go, go. Is that it? No, that's not it. Is that it? Grab it and go. I don't know which one it was. I can't remember. Nope, that's not it.
Damn it! I have to use a specific dagger.
Yeah, I got it. I just don't remember which one it was. Go. We're just gonna try all of these. I don't remember which one it was. Go, go, go. Oh, shit! Okay. I gotta pay attention to what fucking dagger it is. Oh.
What the hell was that?
Okay, so... Whoops, 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 whoops. Where's the fucking control? Ah! Go away. Go away. Go away. So I found out.
That thing came out of this painting. There has to be a link. Maybe if I destroy it.
I don't know where the fuck it is. Ah, oh, there it is. I found it. I found it.
Is this dagger part of Sanders'
Okay.
collection, or was he seeking to acquire it?
Hello. You know, hush. Oh, fuck you, dude. That's not it. That's not it. That's not it. That's not it. No. No. Like, honestly. Ow! Oh! Which one is it?
Damn. This might be able to lift the curse on the painting.
Run. Run. Oh, you're gonna lose an arm, dude. Stab it. Oh, we lost a hand. We lost a hand. You're gonna stab yourself? Oh.
What's the matter with you?
I thought, swear he was gonna stab himself. This.
You
Oh
sure
my
you won't
god.
be needing that hand? You're losing it, Detective. At this rate, you're right. The bottle will get you before I do.
The bottle won't. I
You
haven't
didn't
even
see
drank
anything.
anything since I've
I
been
saw
here.
you within an inch of putting a dagger through your forearm. Did I miss something more interesting?
I don't know which one to say. She already thinks I'm crazy. So if I say I was attacked, she's not gonna believe me. But yet I haven't drank anything, so I mean... I don't know which one. What one should I do? Okay.
It's nothing. I think I just drank too much.
That goes without saying. If you can't tell the difference between reality and fiction, then you're in real trouble.
I ran, screamed, broke a pane of glass. You were in the next room and you didn't hear a thing.
If I hadn't heard a thing, I'd still be in the other room. The door was blocked. I got in as soon as I could. I like to look after my goods.
You mean me?
Don't flatter yourself, sweetheart. I'm talking about the contents of this gallery. And by the way, where do you think you're going with that dagger?
It saved my life. It's an extraordinary dagger.
You should talk to Algernon Drake. He's an antique dealer here on Darkwater. He'll tell you all about it. From what I saw in the ledgers, it was him who sold it to Sanders.
The creature, this dagger, was the only weapon capable of pushing it back. This antique dealer has a good knowledge of the occult. I have nothing to lose by meeting him.
You've got your spunk back. Go where you want. I'm staying here to talk business with Irene.
Okay. Oh no. Oh, look, there's blood. Oh no, we're too late. I think he'll be dead. Do you not see the blood and glass on the door?
Where's the bookseller?
Probably gone. So many books. Ooh. A Puritan colony led by Reverend John Wickwood settled on the island during the 17th century. They named the island Darkwater because of the dark shades of the sea. They believed it was because of the particular color of the rocks surrounding the island. They erected the first buildings, among which were the Hawkins Manor, the church, and the cemetery. The rare documents and handwritten notes they left spoke of nightmares and deviant behaviors. They disappeared at the beginning of the 18th century. So the island was like cursed to begin with. Got it. Well, I mean, there's the footprints from something that happened. And they just disappear right here. So, yeah. Healing surgeries. Yeah. Oh, hey, what are you? Would you read the book? Yes.
What does this strange book contain? This book contains unholy knowledge.
This collection catalogs and classifies creatures that I have never heard of. Divinities from the stars, creatures capable of traveling from one dimension to another. It presents itself as the reference work of the bestiary of myth, without giving details on the mythology to which it refers. Its pages are covered with phantasmagorical. I don't know what that fucking word is. Okay. Whatever. Do. I do. Ooh.
The Book of Zion is the foundational work behind Helena Blavatsky's theosophical movement. Its followers place truth on the same footing as a religion.
No, I wouldn't be a paranormal investigator anyway. Oh, hell no. Nope. These Tibetan writings of the origin of the Esoteric movement, founded by Helena, whatever her last name is, at the end of the 19th century, the creature of the Theosophy would have drawn extensively on the text of this work, but no one has ever been able to consult them. I thought they didn't exist. The book discovered in the nameless bookstore on Darkwater must be as much a fake as an irritable proof of sincerity. Okay. Sure. Medicine! So much knowledge! I want more! Ooh,
An old diary.
The pastor declared himself to be a prophet. He renounced God and worshipped a strange pagan entity with a monstrous appearance. His wife tried to reason with her husband, but in vain. He was convinced that he must listen to this voice in his head because it holds the truth. Ow. Okay. Do do do. Do do. Hey ya. Ooh. Dark water history in the 19th century. As the American whaling industry reached its peak to the rest of the world, whales gradually disappeared from the water surrounding dark water. This phenomenon appeared even more mysterious because up until then, the region was a favorable refuge for the cetaceans. I don't know how to pronounce that word. In 1847, after months of purist, Celia returns to the port with a gigantic creature on board. Its crew asserted that the sea monster had eaten all the disappeared whales. After a night of ferocious combat, the survivors managed to drag the beast into the whaling ship. Oh, so it wasn't actually a whale that they killed? Yeah, you're both right. Okay.
What happened here?
I don't know what happened. You tell me. Okay. How do I... Wait. How did it say to do this? Oh, hold. That's weird.
Let's start over. Where did they break in from?
The front door.
Blood. Seems like amateur work.
Blood.
To whom does this footprint belong?
What?
No sign of struggle. If the burglar smashed this jar, it wasn't intentionally. Was he hurt then? What killed all these animals? What sort of thief leaves his tools at the crime scene? What happened that made the burglar flee before finishing his work? What the... Charles Hawkins? What sort of power did Sarah Hawkins' painting possess? Sarah Hawkins helped hide
Is
something
that
in
the
the safe.
Necronomicon? I guarantee it is.
Drake put in a great deal of effort to hide whatever is in here. Everything is linked to the Sarah Hawkins case.
Yeah.
Drake left instructions on how to find the combination of his safe.
A page seems to be hidden here. It is possible to read. If somebody finds these memories, there will be no doubt that I am in serious trouble. My last and only hope is that my body and bones are still in the plane of reality. In order, they will be recovered and buried. The funeral urn must be given to my dear mother if she is still of this world. The following message is of capital importance. Whoever reads these lines and demonstrates acute sharp is my apparently it's not me because I can't read. What's your question? Can hope to gain access to my most precious possession. It lies within my safe, and the clues to the combination are found in 3 cylinders, each hidden where life and study combine in the Greek world. Each cylinder is numbered, even if, as the celebrated author says, order is the pleasure of reason, but disorder is the delight of the imagination. Indeed, despite my preference of organized chaos, I must admit the reason of this unusual prevails in the end. If by a chance I played a couple like that. Yeah, why? I mean, it could go either way. I like them if they're a good game. If by chance a person, or should I say a genius, who is to match my intellect, like I said, not me, and find the combination of the safe, I would ask that they deliver its contents to the safekeeping of my friend and colleague, Professor Armitage of Miskatonic University. Hey, yeah, I know that place. The content of this safe is not only a vast digest of knowledge, but also a weapon that is far too dangerous for it to fall into the wrong hands. I hope that you will be able to appreciate the danger that this represents, and that you will act accordingly. In any event, I will neither be there to guide you nor to suffer from your actions. Okay. Well, I've played Life is Strange 1. I really liked it. And, I've actually played, I think there was a couple of, visual novels that I've played that I've really liked that done that. Also, the one that I was telling you about yesterday, Tokyo Dark, it has 11 different endings. It has 11 different endings, which I want to play on stream at some point. But, depending on what you choose in the story, depends on what path you go down. Okay, so we've got to find things.
Is everyone on this island taking sleeping pills?
Right? That's what I'm saying.
What link did he find between Charles Hawkins and an old amulet?
Life is not what? For a minute, I thought it said deja vu. Is that what it says? I don't know how to spell deja vu, so I don't know. Look, the key of rely. No, I haven't. I've kind of watched someone play it, but not really. Life is not okay. Oh, gotcha. Okay. The key that bears the elder sign is the only one able to protect your psyche. It is in the form of a cylindrical medallion. This right here. Hanging at the end of a heavy chain. Hundreds of years ago, the star and the branch, whose purpose is to push back the forces of the great old ones, were engraved at its center. Everything points to being Charles Hawkins that tore it from its last owner, an Egyptian antique dealer. In press cuttings that mention the demeanor, the date of the robbery coincides with the last of the Hawkins trip to Cairo. It remains to be seen whether he knows of the true purpose of the artifact. Try to find it. What? How am I going to find that? I don't even know where to start. It's a necklace. It could be anywhere. Oh, that's cool. Okay. So,
Arkham editions. Never heard of him.
written by Hermes something. Translated and edited by Nathaniel Coppelius. This collection of tests on different beliefs was written by a legendary philosopher. It includes a translation from an emerald tablet, a popular text among the 16th century alchemists. This volume is part of the Arkham Anthology, a luxurious collection of treatises and works on esotericism and the supernatural.
How many volumes are there in this collection?
The text claims that in distant past, Europe and other continents were controlled by the mother of the people, and moreover that our alphabet is derived from the Ephesian language. The volume is part of the blah. Okay.
Another volume by Arkham Editions.
Yeah, we got that. A collection of essays on American folklore and urban legends. Oh, it's Wilmarth, professor at Miskatonic University. This volume is part of the Arkham blah blah blah.
Arkham Editions. Never heard of him.
Opera. Huh. I didn't even know really what it was about. I only watched like a little part of it. An infamous lyrical work published in Italy in 1768. Yes, just blah 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 my way through it. Or just skip over that word entirely. I don't need to read that name. I have no idea what it says. It is said that the opera was performed only once, resulting in an audience riot that left several dead and missing. Wow. Am I sleepy? Well, I mean, it's late, but not late here. I'm kind of sleepy, but kind of not. Does that make sense? Let's see. Oh, man. Okay. Resulting in an audio, the volume is blah, blah, blah. We already read that. I don't know how many
How
times.
many volumes are there in this collection?
Apparently a lot, and he has all of them. A book of spells supposedly written by the legendary King Solomon. It contains various rituals of invocation and rituals of curse. Yeah, I will. I will. Okay. Where was I? Oh, re-edition by Claudia Waits, based on L.W.D. Lawrence's original. The volume is part of the bleh. Okay. What
Another
about the
volume by
last one?
Arkham Editions.
A collection of long-term astrological, wow, predictions written in verse. Wait, answering who? This guy? Written by Nostradamus, translated by E. Leone and Theophilus Widebridge. This volume is part of the blah, blah, blah. Okay. Oh my god, there's another one.
Arkham Editions. Never heard of him.
You already said that. A book of esoteric philosophy and a key text in Madame Whatever's Theosophical Movement. Well, I mean,
How many volumes are there in this collection?
a lot. A collection of poems by Edward Pickman Derby, also known as the Nightmare Lyrics. This collection of poems was sensationally received when first published in 1908. Derby was only 18 years old. Wow. And, well, I mean, the way I answer him is, hey, there's another one. You missed one. The way I answer him is how I would answer anyone in real life. Okay. So, oh, look at that. We moved.
Cylinders that Drake tried to hide.
Oh, look at
I should
there.
perhaps listen to them.
Oh, maybe. Maybe so. Oh, wait. Where are we going to listen to then at? Was there one in here?
Things are not looking good.
Yeah, sure. I don't know how to play chess or checkers or any of that. Start with one. Why can't I start with one? Oh, I gotta press E.
And these red drops, like precious stones, lie fixed, set in divine gold. To be the guardian of the Grail does not protect me from its attractions, Henry. And I do confess it. I am willing to pay to know its secrets. I finally understood that we were only pieces on the chessboard of the gods. Let those of us who are still standing protect our White Queen from their dark soldiers. I see our number dwindling.
and my will strengthens as my apprehension grows. We shall refuse to be the playthings of destiny. Dear friend, I thank you again for the anthology of the works of Arkham editions that you sent me. Volume 9, Azathoth and Other Horrors, seemed particularly relevant to my research. I never tire of browsing through them.
What are you talking about? My mic wasn't muted. I
Dear
don't know
friend,
why you always
I
think
thank you
that.
again for the anthology of the works of Arkham editions that you sent me. Volume 9, Azathoth and Other Horrors, seemed particularly relevant to my research. I never tire of browsing through them. I finally understood that we were only pieces on the chessboard of the gods. Let those of us who are still standing protect our White Queen from their dark soldiers. I see our number dwindling, and my will strengthens as my apprehension grows. We shall refuse to be the playthings of destiny. And these red drops, like precious stones, lie fixed, set in divine gold. To be the guardian of the Grail does not protect me from its attractions, Henry. And I do confess it. I am willing to pay to know its secrets.
I don't always mute my mic. So, I don't know what I'm supposed to be getting out of this. Kind of. I don't know what I was supposed to be getting out of that. It didn't tell me anything. It's kinda. Well, considering I'm 31 and older than all of you, I would say a mother duck. I don't understand.
And these red drops, like precious stones, lie fixed, set in divine gold. To be the guardian of the Grail does not protect me from its attractions, Henry. And I do confess it. I am willing to pay to know its secrets. I finally understood that we were only pieces on the chessboard of the gods. Let those of us who are still standing protect our White Queen from their dark soldiers. I see our number dwindling, and my will strengthens as my apprehension grows. We shall refuse to be the playthings of destiny.
I don't understand. Okay, so it has to do with the cylinders. Maybe I'm supposed to look at it. I'm not finding anything special about this so far. Mm. Oh, Jesus, don't ask what a MILF is. Well, okay, it says that the code, see this, it's right here. Each cylinder is numbered, even if, as the celebrated author says, blah, 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 if by chance a person, or should I say a genius, was to match my intellect and find the combination of the safe, I would ask that they deliver its contents. Wait, where is it? Okay. Whoever reads these lines and demonstrates whatever is sharp as mine can hope to gain access to my most precious possession. It lies within my safe, and the clues to the combination are to be found in the 3 cylinders. They're right here. I just don't know what the hell it is. 'Cause I can't... You know what's funny? That picture right here? This picture, I do believe, is H.P. Lovecraft. So listen for any numbers. I don't think there was any. I mean, we can try it and find out.
And these red drops, like precious stones, lie fixed, set in divine gold. To be the guardian of the Grail does not protect me from its attractions, Henry. And I do confess it. I am willing to pay to know its secrets.
I didn't hear any number, but the first lines sounded different.
And these red drops, like precious stones, lie fixed, set in divine gold. To be the guardian of the Grail does not protect me from its attractions, Henry. And I do confess it. I am willing to pay to know its secrets. And these red drops.
Oh, Jesus.
I finally understood that we were only pieces on the chessboard of the gods. Let those of us who are still standing protect our White Queen from their dark soldiers. I see our number dwindling, and my will strengthens as my apprehension grows. We shall refuse to be the playthings of destiny. Dear
I
friend,
am.
I thank you again for the anthology of the works of Arkham editions that you sent me. Volume 9, Azathoth and Other Horrors, seemed particularly relevant to my research. I never tire of browsing through them.
Okay, hang on, wait. I think I may know. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And there's one up there, but I can't get it.
Drake talked about a particular volume.
Yeah, volume 9. Oh, does anyone know? Does anyone know the numbers? I forgot what kind of numbers they're called. The volume, what is 9? Yes, there is a chessboard. This is 9? Oh, okay. So, okay. I mean, I don't see anything. A collection of poems by Edward Pickman Derby, also known as Nightmare Lyrics. This collection of poems was sensationally received when first published in 1908. Derby was only 18 years old. This volume is part of the collection works of thank you, Roman numerals, yes. And the red and gold could be this. That's blood, right? I mean, I don't know what else. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 footprints.
The Queen has little protection.
I mean, I know nothing about chess, so I don't know how any of this is set up. I mean, what do you think? There's 4 white pieces. And it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. I don't know what other red he could be talking about.
The Chalice of Knowledge.
This goblet seems to be very ancient. It seems to be made of gold and decorated with real precious stones. Do the rubies and sapphires make up a specific... A tough... What? Alright, have fun. So, I'll see you tomorrow. Have a good day. Okay. So the book is 9, the chess pieces is 4. What's red? Like, okay, hang on. Wait.
And these red drops, like precious stones, lie fixed, set in divine gold. To be the guardian of the Grail does not
It
protect
is
me from its
that. Okay,
attractions,
wait.
Henry. And I do confess it. I am willing...
The chalice of knowledge.
Okay, so wait, I gotta count how many red rubies there are. 1, 2... 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. There's 5.
to pay to know its secrets.
So 5. 5, 5, 9. Okay, wait. We start with 5. And then what's number 2?
I finally understood that we were only pieces on the chessboard of the gods. Let those of us who are still standing protect our White Queen from their dark soldiers. I see our number dwindling, and my will strengthens as my apprehension grows. We shall refuse to be the playthings of destiny.
But there's only 4 white chess pieces. How is the chess 5? There's 4 white pieces. 3? So, okay, so 5, 3, 9. Because there was 5 rubies, and that was on number 1 when he talked about it. Because number 1 was the rubies. 2 was the chess, which... okay, so 5. What did we say it was? 3, 9. It is. It's the Necronomicon. I was right. Okay, we're back at the Institute. In the nameless bookstore, Piers traced the trail in an attempted burglary. He discovered that Charles Hawkins was behind the attempt. Pierce opened the bookseller's safe to find what the latter and Sarah Hawkins had hidden there. A book covered in human skin lied inside. Irresistibly attracted the detective. When he opened it, his mind was projected into another body. Oh God. We're gonna be in someone else's body. We're gonna be in someone else's body.
Dr. Colden, this man's condition is deteriorating.
What says Dr. Fuller? It's his patient.
We're the
after all.
woman.
He's busy with Captain Fitzroy. He specifically asked us not to bother him when that's the case.
Oh, of course. I'll see what I can do. Mr. Blake, can you hear me? I'm Dr. Colden. We'll take care of you.
There's nothing we can do.
Wait, Mr. Blake, isn't that us?
He's catatonic.
Did you inject him with a tranquilizer?
No, Doctor. Not me, not anyone. Our stock is empty, yet again.
Again? But there was enough for the whole island.
More and more people are suffering from insomnia. We can't refuse to help.
Of course.
Any idea what this man might be undergoing?
What can you tell me about him?
He was highly agitated an hour ago. We were about to tie him down when he fell asleep.
So, are
10
we
minutes ago, he
Are
curled
we
up into a
Blake?
fetal
Not
position.
Dr. Blake.
I thought he was waking up, but no.
Is Blake the detective?
Show me his file.
That's not possible.
Don't tell me Dr. Fuller has taken this file as well. We need it.
That's why I called you. This man's ailment has been hidden from us.
Come on now. What was he treated for?
An intoxication, I was told. After inhaling chemicals.
Wait, who's Blake?
What are his symptoms?
His temperature has been going down, his skin losing its color, his body rigid. I closed his eyes myself. They were glassing over. I didn't want them to dry out, and I couldn't bear to look at the expression on his face.
You did well. Don't worry. Let's stay professional, if you will. I don't recognize him. Did he just arrive on the island?
He said he worked on the docks, but not with Captain Fitzroy. I think he works for Ms. Baker.
Who?
You know, the woman at the head of their gang. They call her Cat.
Oh, I see.
Do you have other questions?
That'll do for the time being.
Any idea what this man might be undergoing?
Very well. I'll examine him. Severe malnutrition. Swollen abdomen with traces of petechia. Doesn't seem like an edema. Slight protuberances seem to indicate the presence of a foreign body. His skin shows abnormal loss of color and seems dried out. He's totally dehydrated. His fingertips and toes seem to feature a slight ring under the skin, tender at the touch, slightly sticky. 30-year-old subject, severe hypothermia, erythematous papules around the eyes and eardrums, necrosed palpebral tissue. Lord, this smell.
So, Doctor, an opinion?
I'm not sure I have the necessary knowledge to treat this man.
Don't say that. You're our most worthy doctor after Dr. Fuller.
Some of his symptoms are beyond my comprehension.
What did you find?
I see signs of hypodermoclysis, but he's still dehydrated. When was his last IV?
He's constantly under perfusion. I've even gone beyond the recommended dose to no avail. And you won't believe me, but when we bathed him earlier...
He seemed to feel better?
Yes. Like he needs an aquarium, not a perfusion. But that doesn't explain his condition.
In spite of the muscle contractions, his arms seem limp.
Yes. They can't have decalcified, not at this rate.
And yet, if there is a bone in this arm, it's softer than that of a newborn baby. What about his cranium?
It's soft at the touch. It does seem like the skull of a baby.
Look at these sticky rings growing at his fingertips. What can be happening?
I'm sure
I'm
you'll find an
confused. Are we
explanation.
Blake?
You have to.
Like, are we playing as Blake? That's who we
Did you
are,
examine his
right?
abdomen? It would seem there's something inside.
He hasn't eaten in days. Are you certain it's not an edema?
No. Can't you recognize an edema?
Oh no,
Pushing
we're
with your
Pierce,
finger
aren't
won't leave a
we?
trace. And look at these
Wait.
bumps.
It's not like he could be pregnant.
Whatever it is, this man has
I'm
something inside him that
confused.
shouldn't be there. We should operate on him at once.
Dr. Fuller said not to worry, that the edema would go away by itself.
You know, I'm not sure Dr. Fuller is telling the truth.
Oh,
I almost don't believe it myself, but these symptoms are not those usually associated with the human species.
What do you mean? Don't tell me you believe in extraterrestrials.
No. This poor man is from our world, all right. But his body is undergoing unnatural mutations.
no, I
And
know
this
who you're talking about.
transformation is killing him. His body simply can't cope.
Where could he have gotten such an infection?
I pray that it's not here.
Dr. Colden, may I know what you're doing to my patient?
What I'm doing? How about what you've done to him?
Let us calm down, my dear Marie. I don't appreciate your tone, nor your insinuations. I've done to him what I do to all my patients, provide him with the best available care.
Your imagination is without limit. It's your homemade drug again, is it not? Those people are not your guinea pigs.
There, there. What have you seen to put you in such a state?
These are alarming symptoms. If we don't act, he'll die.
Do you believe that? I'm not as convinced.
No, that's
as
who
you.
we are.
I even think this man has a strong chance
We are
of
the women from the
completely healing
mansion.
from his ailments.
No, Doctor. This patient isn't himself anymore. He's dying.
Really? What do you mean by isn't himself?
He's changing. His physical characteristics, they are more animal than human now.
Fascinating. An animal, you say? Could you be more precise? Cephalopod, perhaps?
This amuses you.
Your reaction does. I know your thirst for knowledge, Doctor. It's your innocent worries for this man that have you overreacting.
For this man, and the others whose medical files you've been hiding.
I have to protect my discovery. These people owe me their life, but the world isn't ready yet. It will be, in time.
I will not let you do this.
You disappoint me, Marie, but I still have hope you'll one day share my point of view. In the meantime, take care of your own patients and try not to forget who you're dealing with.
Was that a threat? What did he mean?
It was a warning. Dr. Fuller is this institution's founder and one of our profession's most influential voices. My word is of no weight against his. If I continue to protest, I will only ruin my reputation and career.
It's scandalous. Can't we do anything? Is there no evidence of his crimes?
I don't know. Should we go with hidden files or nobody mentioned crimes? What one should we do?
I disapprove of Fuller's methods, but his treatments have saved more lives than I can count.
And Mr. Blake? You said yourself he was dying.
I don't know what to think for now. What I'm sure of is that Fuller is hiding something from us, and I need to know what that is before I take a chance exposing him.
And where would you find those? In his office? What if you get caught?
I'd rather not think about that. I'm counting on your discretion.
Of course, Doctor. You can count on me. I'll keep Mum.
This place draws you in and never lets you go.
It's so weird how their calendar is set up.
Chronic insomnia, like half the island.
Doctor, please. My chest. Oh.
His perfusion of a semi-physiological solution doesn't seem to work. He's undergoing a ventricular fibrillation. Nurse? Deborah, come and help me, please. His potassium level is too high. Replace it with 2% glucose solution with insulin, calcium, and sodium bicarbonate.
I'll tend to it right away.
Thank you. He's in your hands. Hay fever. What's he doing here? Mrs. Sanders?
Hey, yo, look, it's her.
Why did nobody tell me about her admission?
This is the wife to what's his face? The one that died. The file described the state in which Irene Sanders entered the Riverside Institute, as well as the treatments administered to her. Fuller added a handwritten note. He recommends to take her down to the psychiatric wing in order to provide her with quiet and the rest that she needs. Ow.
Intoxication from breathing organic vapors. Another insomniac. I should find the cause for such a widespread trouble.
We're gonna be a detective.
What is the boiler room key doing here? The key to the boiler room. Not where I expected to find it. The key to the boiler room.
Can we not take it?
Not where I expected to find it. The key to the boiler room.
I guess we
Not where I
can't take it.
expected to
Okay.
find it.
Do, do, do. Oh, this is a tiny ass kitchen. What happened to the other kitchen?
Watch out for the water, Doctor.
No, you're pulling my leg. I'm not joking. I saw the schedules. She's alone in the bathroom again. And she still says nothing to that old witch, Donovan.
Oh, listen to the way you talk, you naughty girl. And the answer is no. You can imagine that she doesn't dare say a thing. That silly goose lets herself be trodden on.
Oh well, at least we won't have to clean for a while.
And just wait and see the next time the water's cut off. It's a real show. Dr. Colden?
Why do they seem like bitches? I mean, my God. Do, 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 do. Oh, it's the same one.
Everybody says it. She's a witch, an old hag. I didn't make this up. And I'm the one who pays. What a pest. It's everybody says it. She's a witch, an old hag.
Oh.
I didn't make this up. And I'm the one who pays.
Elizabeth? You all right? Why is this room in such a state?
Because, as always, I'm cleaning it by myself. And the water was once again shut off this morning. I had to bother Mrs. Donovan
that's
again,
who they're talking
giving her a
about.
new excuse to belittle me.
Do you really need Mrs. Donovan to open a valve? Why not ask the janitor?
I can't make these decisions without her approval. Imagine if there were a leak. Anyhow, the boiler room is locked half the time. So every time the water gets shut off, I have to go and endure her reproach until she's settled the problem.
I see. Courage, Elizabeth.
Thank you, Doctor.
Ooh, maybe we can give her the key.
It's temperamental, if I understand correctly.
Do, do, do.
The key to the boiler room. Not where I expected to find it.
Oh, I can't fucking give it to her? That's crap. Oh, I already been here.
Everybody says it. She's a witch, an old hag. I didn't make this up. And I'm the one who pays. What a pest. It's so unfair.
have little time for you, Doctor. You'll find out that it's not only the doctors who have things to do.
Yeah.
Wait a minute. Where do you think you're going? Dr. Colden.
Mrs. Donovan.
Nobody goes into Dr. Fuller's office. But rest assured, I'll tell him you came by.
That won't be necessary. Thank you.
I will tell him, nonetheless.
Yeah, I'm sure you will. We need to get rid of her somehow. Okay. Got it. It's the boiler
The door
room.
to the boiler room is locked. Where did I see that key? Ah,
Yeah, in
yes.
the desk.
The office in Block B. The doses prescribed by Fuller are far too high. We're running out of this medicine.
I know, Doctor. We sent the purchase order, though, and Mrs. Donovan refused it.
Once again.
Can't you do anything?
Donovan takes her instructions directly from Dr. Fuller. I'm afraid I can do nothing about it for the moment.
Ooh, what
We've
are
been
you?
waiting to be restocked for weeks.
Okay. So that's locked. Hi, who are you? Who are you?
Let's hope I can go through the administration office. The operating room is never accessible after an operation. This man, Edward Pierce, his file is incomplete. What did
Ooh,
Fuller
that's
do
who
to
we
him?
are. That's who we are. Edward Pierce.
Dr. Colden, we need you at once in Dormitory B.
What is the problem?
Mr. Evans seems to be having trouble with his IV.
I've done an exam. Deborah is looking after him.
And the family of Mrs. Harding is asking to see her medical file.
I'll never understand why it's so hard to see patients' files around here.
Rules are rules. See, with Dr. Fuller, he's in charge. Anyhow, they're still waiting, and I don't think they'll leave until they get what they want.
Understood. Anything else?
As a matter of fact, yes. A man has been brought up from the basement.
Oh. What state is he in now?
You should go see for yourself, Doctor.
It's a quiet little town. Days go by, steady as ever. I wanted more for myself, but...
I don't get why they have us waiting so long. Almost no patients here.
Where did my fiancée go? I hope those nutcases will stop burdening her with work.
It depends. Oh, excuse me. It depends on if we're finished with the game or not. Maybe, maybe not. We'll see how far we get tomorrow.
Ethan,
Marie,
What are you doing here?
I'm waiting for my medication, of course. Why?
He has eyeliner on.
You're not here for treatment, right?
Am I so obvious?
Only to me. I know you worry about me.
I trust you. I'm happy to see you.
Me too, Ethan. Is that all?
Well, there might be something else. I'm not sure.
Tell me.
I have nightmares. They keep me awake every night. It seems stupid, I know, but they're terrible.
Actually, you're not the only one.
No. No one has ever seen the things I see. It's like I'm turning mad.
So many people have this affliction. It's like an epidemic.
Do you think it might be related to Fuller's work?
I don't know yet, but I will figure all this out. Everyone in Darkwater is suffering from nightmares.
No, it's not a problem.
Really?
We don't have any medication left.
Oh. There's no excuse then. I should let you work.
Take care, Ethan.
You too, Marie.
Aw, I should have prescribed him it. Oh yeah, we already went through that. Okay.
Sorry, but nobody can take anything until I finish the inventory. Please, the fewer interruptions there are, the faster I'll be finished.
Hey, they. Alright, it's
The
locked.
door to the boiler room is locked.
Yeah.
Where did I see that key? Ah,
Yeah.
yes. The office in Block B.
We got it. Which one did she want me to see? This one?
Dr. Colden, here you are at last. This patient was again brought up to the psychiatric wing. We've been following the treatment you prescribed, but the dysgeusia persists and he's lost a great deal of weight. We haven't been able to move him. The stress makes him hyperallergic.
Sir, I am going to examine you. Do you understand? Inject him with a dose of pentobarbital, intramuscular, so that I can conduct the clinical examination. He bit his lips so much, they're still bleeding. White froth, evidently because of such drooling. His binds left bloody wounds.
So, Doctor, what should we do with this patient?
You did good work. The tranquilizer is kicked in. Now you can disinfect and bandage his wounds.
Thank you, Doctor. And as to his weight loss?
I'll prescribe an antifungal treatment for his dysgeusia. In the meantime, feed him intravenously.
It'll be done.
Oh wait, we passed it. We got
the key to the boiler room. All I have to do is shut off the water and hope Donovan takes the bait.
Oh, she's gonna be so... That's terrible. Holy shit. Someone needs to clean this. Good God. You're weak.
I can't shut this with my bare hands. I need a tool.
There's so many right here. Why can't you use these? Oh my God.
The answers must be hidden in Fuller's office.
Oh, for the love of all.
Everybody says it. She's a witch, an old hag. I didn't make this up.
I feel guilty about Elizabeth, but I need the diversion.
Are you gonna shut the door? Shut the door. I know. Just shut it. Okay. Oh no, something
I have
terrible
little
happened.
time for you, Doctor. You'll find out that it's not only the doctors who have things to do.
Hey, do.
It's temperamental, if I understand correctly.
Yep.
It's temperamental,
Dude.
if I understand correctly.
Dr. Colden, might there be a problem with the water?
I was about to mention it. It seems it's been cut off yet again.
I can't take this, Marie. I feel I'm gonna burst.
It's not your fault if we have defective plumbing.
And yet, I'm the one who gets punished because I'm gonna have to square off with that annoying old witch. Courage, Elizabeth. Here we go. And hold your tongue this time.
I'll go with you. I'll be your backup. Maybe. This part is taking forever.
Mrs. Donovan?
I'm busy. Elizabeth, isn't it?
Yes, ma'am. But it's about the water.
What now?
It's
Yes,
off.
she has a lot of freckles.
It's not my fault.
Nothing is ever your fault. I told you to control the flow, even if I know it's not your strong point.
I've apologized 1,000 times.
I haven't counted that many, but then unlike you, I don't have time to keep track.
Please, Mrs. Donovan. I'm grateful to you for having kept me on despite that incident. I just need the water to be put back on. Otherwise, the bathroom will quickly become a nest of germs.
Oh, very well. I'll finish what I'm doing, and then I'll fix your blunders once more.
Thank you, ma'am.
Out of my sight, go chatter with your colleagues. That's what you do best.
That's not true at all. When did she say she was leaving?
At last. The missing files must be hidden here. The Stendhal syndrome. Of course. This is where Fuller found his diagnosis for Francis Sanders.
We're gonna get caught. I know it.
Something is wrong with these masts. It's some sort of puzzle.
Oh no.
I've unlocked something. Patient file.
The cylinder was hidden inside Fuller's office. His record, his thoughts about the most psychomalous session he submitted Sarah Hawkins to. Okay.
I was right.
Anything? 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 No? No? That was it? That was all we got? Wouldn't you want to shut that back so he doesn't know we were here? And we're just gonna listen to it here? Okay.
Conclusions. Session number 17. Patient? Sarah Hawkins. The patient appears to have finally accepted the illusory nature of what she calls the mythos. It goes without saying that these peculiar delusions are the price that comes with her exceptional gifts.
Why does Dr. Fuller
really,
write
no.
psychological reports about Sarah Hawkins?
At first, I presumed that her blood was the key. But I found nothing to explain Mrs. Hawkins' abilities.
The poor souls downstairs are not Fuller's only subjects.
Then James
Hello.
came, irate that Charles was keeping secrets from him. I presume that he will try to break into the basement sooner or later. I am prepared.
Why is Ethan on medication? This finger belonged to a woman.
Yeah.
Why keep it here? Hawkins, Fitzroy, and Fuller. What is the connection between these three?
It is fortunate that I had the presence of mind to set the morgue in the basement.
It depends on the situation.
When all the fuss about the Hawkins incident finally comes to an end, I will dispose of her belongings. In the meantime, they must remain hidden in plain sight.
So...
Of course. Sarah Hawkins is the connection. I must go back to the basement.
What do you mean, cry? This is way longer than I thought it was gonna be. Where the fuck's the basement? Oh my god. I'm going in circles.
Ah, now that's the Marie that I know. I knew I could count on your scientific curiosity. It's time to show you what you were so eager to discover.
Oh. Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
If you're gonna shoot me,
Oh my god, that's so
at least have the
terrible.
decency to look me in the eyes.
Turn around. Slowly.
Oh hey, it's the library dude.
Talk, filthy thief! Oh, I swear I'll shoot!
Take a minute to look around. Everything points to Charles Hawkins.
He's dead!
No. He was here for a very specific item.
Oh, no.
The book. Why was it in the safe?
Have you read it?
It's the
Answer the
Necronomicon.
How foolish of you. Now you won't be able to escape his will. What did it show you?
She went into Fuller's office. She was looking for Sarah Hawkins' corpse.
Sarah Hawkins, you say?
You're both
Let's go back
wrong.
to the start, shall we? Whose life did the Necronomicon choose to show you?
Dr. Colden. She was at the Riverside Institute. She's in danger. I have to go.
Wait. No one knows the occult better than me. You might need my help.
All right. All right. I might need you after all.
Perfect. Let's meet later at the Hawkins mansion. Now go! Rescue the doctor!
Thank you, Drake.
Well, like I said, it depends on what the situation is. The book projected peers into the body of Dr. Colden. The detective watched helplessly as Bradley's friend carried out her inquiry. Confronted with the experiments of Fuller, she got into his office and discovered the director of the Riverside Institute was hiding information on, if not the body of Sarah Hawkins, but she was discovered by Fuller. Pierce must save her before it's too late.
I pray that Colden is really here and alive.
Alright. It's way past me. Time to get off. No, I wouldn't already be dead. I never would have got on the boat to begin with. Alright. Like if I was in the game, I would have never got on the boat. I thought that's what you were talking about. But anyway, alright, I'm gonna go. Have a good night. And I will see you tomorrow. Well, whatever. Anyway, have a good night. All right.